anything else, you need to know whether you actually want to have a child. And even though you might think to yourself, of course, honey, I want. What's the question? That's why I'm even listening to this video. What I want to bring to you is to think a little bit more courageously and see if there is any percentage in you that conflicts with that. I'm not sure I want a child. I'm not sure I could be a parent. I'm not sure. Or maybe it's an outright no, I don't want. Maybe even it's 5%. And 95% it's a hell yes. But this 5% will live in you as a contrasting and conflicting energy. And you're gonna walk around being torn between two sides. So imagine you have your right arm is tied to a rope and it's being pulled to the right, and your left arm is tied to a rope and it's being pulled to the left. You cannot move forward. So if you don't have 100% consensus inside of you, and this is all on an energetic, under the consciousness level, if you don't have that clarity and complete consensus within yourself, you might be dealing with an underlying inner conflict around whether you want a child or not. That's my invitation to you. To take some time, maybe take a car ride and go up a mountain if you have one locally. Take time to connect to your heart and soul and your entire being. Because you have to come to 100% clarity and consensus that this is your path. Now, if I look back at my life, when I had my first baby, I was 19 and I was a young woman who went along with the program. I did what everybody else did and I didn't even feel or consider that I have a choice. And it was at the point when I had 8 children, I needed to stop and ask myself, what do I want? And it was the clarity that helped me decide that it would not be wise for me and for my family to bring more children into this family. And this clarity helped me stay strong, even though I didn't have support in my immediate circle. Take private time. When we have any form of inner conflict, we don't feel at ease. And don't you deserve, and doesn't your future family deserve, for you to take the time and allow yourself to make a clear decision based on what you feel is right for you and your future and your family's future.